Hey, VRexes. So, this video might be a wee bit short. Should have done a Scottish accent there. Can't do one. Thought I could. I can't. I thought I'd be able to use this, but on my Dell, I need an editing software that doesn't cut off the beginning of clips. Whoever came up with the idea for Windows Live Movie Maker, I hate you. Normal Movie Maker, it's fine, it's what most people start out on, gets them used to editing videos. In my 2 years of vlogging, I haven't been bothered switching from Movie Maker either, but nevertheless, it's still good-ish. But Windows Live Movie Maker, why? Why? Chris, what you said about TV is what I think will transfer us into the topic of new media. And what I mean by transferring us to the topic in new media is that now the problems you said, Chris, are very, very, very true. The internet is causing companies to lose money. However, now what you also said, which I think is kind of what they're trying to do, is like they're starting to pick up on it with iPlayer and Hulu Tube and 4OD, which I like that companies are doing that, because it's supporting new media. It's helping the internet to completely take over television. It pretty much already has, unless you count Google TV, which is still the internet. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the internet is going to take over television because companies are being smart. They thought it was a disadvantage, but now they're using it to their advantage, which I found really, really quite good. So in conclusion, illegal downloading is a bad side to new media. However, it's being reverted by companies using new media to their advantage now. Chris, Kelvin, what do you think about it? What's good about that? What's bad about that? I would like to know your opinions, which is kind of the point of VlogosaurusRex. I think it's part of a collab channel. I think. I don't know. There should be a book on the rules of collab channels, of vlogging or something. This isn't scripted, as you can tell. For my full opinions on new media, I will direct you to an old video on my channel about new media. Apparently my English teacher saw my video about new media, and I was like, oh, that's so awesome, she's seen my video about new media. And then I watched that video back, because I'm very egotistical, and I watched my own videos. And then I realised that I think I said boobs, the word boobs, like 5 times in that video. So that's not too good, I don't think. Is it good when your English teacher usually say boobs on the internet? Or is it just, or is it a bad thing? I don't know. Commenters tell me that. I highly doubt Chris and Calvin will want to discuss that as a new topic. And no one yet has referred to my suggested topic in my last video of the censorship of Huckleberry Finn. I stated my opinions, obvious. I said what I thought about it in last week's my video last week. But what are your thoughts? Again, point of a collab channel. I'm not gonna ramble this time. I hope I won't. And finally, I think we need a thing. End of our videos, we do a VRex impression of the VlogosaurusRex, like so.